Good morning, guys. All right, today for the first game showed on the channel of the MFL playoffs, we have the 73 Orlando Sentinels led by Coach Jefferson versus the Oklahoma City Nighthawks led by Coach Wilson. We did face the Oklahoma City Nighthawks earlier in the series with PJ Williams. Now they ended up making it to the playoffs, so now you're going to see them here. You already know their guys are Allen Hurns and Tutu Atwell, and with Orlando we're going to introduce them and their guys as the game rolls on. So without further ado, the 7-3 Orlando Sentinels versus the Oklahoma City Nighthawks. Here's the quarterback for Oklahoma, Steven Jeremiah, nicknamed the sexy lefty. He's going to need a big day today. He's going to have an efficient game if he wants to take down Orlando. All right, here we go. Second game of MFL playoffs. The Oklahoma City Nighthawks are going to start out with Steven Jeremiah, the sexy lefty, at quarterback. They're going to need to get him rolling. They have a great running back in Joshua Marks. And they're going to start this off with a read option. The sexy Lexi gets the corner. Can he get a lot of yards? He stiff arms a man and he fights for a first down. Steven Jeremiah on his first carry gets 11 yards. Legs might be an underrated feature by Steven Jeremiah. Everybody looking at the fact he throws with his left hand, the only left-handed quarterback in this league. Trying to revive the boys. Oh, Joshua Marks with a stiff arm. Steven Jeremiah coming out under center. They're showing beef right now from Oklahoma. Let's see what they got. Jeremiah under center. Snap is going to be a fake handoff. He has a man wide open in the flats. It's Marks and he gets the first down. Back across. They got a couple seconds to snap the ball. They do. Steven Jeremiah is going to keep it. Defensive lineman misses. Corner takes a bad angle. And Steven Jeremiah fights for another first down. That is a gain of 13. Both of these offenses are going to be spread offenses. But so far, it's been the read option game for Oklahoma that's been so deadly. Steven Jeremiah back out in the gun. Couple seconds to snap the ball. It's going to be action. He has time. And he has a man wide open. That's Allen Hurns. He's the ex-Jaguar. And he gets a big gain. Steven Jeremiah coming out big thus far. This game is going to run through him. We know they have the superstar running back, but it's going to be on Jeremiah to win this game. Here we go. Steven Jeremiah in the Oklahoma City Nighthawks come back out in the 3 tight end formation. Let's see what they got called here. They're going to go play fake. Doesn't have anyone open initially. If he keeps working, he'll have a man, and that's caught. Fabian Moreau scores the first touchdown of the game. What a opening drive by Oklahoma City. Steven Jeremiah was perfect on that drive. That drive went through him. That was just awesome. The offensive line played. What a throw. That is just a absolute perfect throw right in the corner. You got a linebacker trying to guard a tight end. They come out and all that beef, they go play action. It's hard. Leading the Orlando offense is ex-Hawaii quarterback Cole McDonald. He is the head of this offense. They're going to need him to make plays with his legs and his arm. Coach allows him to make his own. Here we go. First play for the Orlando offense after Oklahoma comes out and dominates on their first drive. Oklahoma led by Cole McDonald. And yeah, they're going to run a spread offense, but it's going to be snap, knee pressure. It's sacked on his first play. Oh man, Oklahoma is coming out on fire right now. So the special thing about this Orlando offense, they run the spread too, but they feature their tight ends in the slot. So when they run the ball, they can get great blocking even out of passing formations. Speaking of which, they have Javari Portwood in the slot. Cole McDonald takes the snap. He's going to throw it to Javari, and that's going to be caught. That's going to make third down a lot easier. All right, 3rd and 8. Cole McDonald needs to come up big right now for the Orlando offense. Snap, looking for a man. Has a man. That's Travis Homer, and that's the running back, Travis Homer. He gets a big play for the Orlando offense. Whoa. What a route. The running back. All right, here we go. After the big play, Cole McDonald back in the gun. Portson lined up at tight end with Portwood in the slot. Snap. This is going to be and Travis Homer. Tried to hit a hole up the middle, and that is stuffed. Oklahoma showing blitz. Cole McDonald making adjustments to try to beat that blitz. Let's see what he has going here. Snap, throw. Cole McDonald finds Isaac. Probably just gonna be a, yeah, that's gotta be some kind of beef play. Cole McDonald takes the quarterback sneak, and that's the easiest quarterback sneak of all time. Cole McDonald having a good drive too thus far, as he's in the backfield, trips to the right. Travis Homer in the backfield. They're gonna snap, go read option. Cole McDonald's gonna keep it. He has one man to beat on the outside. He outruns him. Cole McDonald stretches for the end zone. Yes, sir. Cole McDonald responds with a rushing touchdown. Great blocking, horrible tackling by the defensive backs. What a play! What a drive by the two quarterbacks. Oh my goodness. I mean, Cole McDonald, everybody know he has wheels. I don't know if he ran a lot of read option in college. Definitely didn't get a lot of play time with the Tennessee Titans with how Ryan Tannehill is playing. So he's coming here and he's trying to show the world, I can play quarterback. Oklahoma back on the field after response by Orlando. They send Fabian Moreau in motion. Snap. This is going to be a handoff to Joshua Marks, and he had a slim hole, but he couldn't get through it. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Fun fact, that was our first incompletion of the day by either team. Both quarterbacks have been very efficient, as Steven Jeremiah makes a bunch of adjustments. Here it is. 3rd and 8. Steven Jeremiah snap, looking for a man, has a man wide open. That's Fabian Moreau. So at the end of the first quarter, I mean, the quarterbacks have been great. Cole McDonald is 3 for 3 for 58 yards, and he did have the 25-yard rushing touchdown. Steven Jeremiah is 4 for 5, 59 yards and a passing touchdowns. His only incompletion was a throwaway. So right now the quarterbacks are living up to the hype. Only one touchdown by each, but they're moving the ball. Steven Jeremiah back on the gun, facing 2nd and 6. Snap. Gonna go play action. Running for his life, he gets sacked. First mistake by Steven Jeremiah today. Steven Jeremiah looking for a man. Gonna have to throw short, and that's dropped by Fabian. We're gonna see our first punt of the game. All right, Cole McDonald has a chance to take this game over right now, or at least take a lead in. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. He's making a couple of adjustments as the Nighthawks are showing blitz here. Here it is. All right, first snap, looking to take the lead. Cole McDonald dropping back, looking for a man, lobs one to Javari Portwood, and he gets a first down. I'm making an adjustment to combat that. They do blitz. He's gonna gun that to Davis. That's gonna be his first catch of the day. Snap, Cole McDonald looking for a man, has a man wide open. Take what they can give you. Macy Portson runs a man over, but he gets gang tackled. All right, after some adjustments, Cole McDonald dropping back and has a man wide open. Isaac, touchdown, and he is. Isaac is gonna take the lead for the Orlando Sentinels. What a throw. That was all Cole McDonald that drive. He made the adjustments to pick up the blitzes. He stayed calm in the pocket, and he did not miss a throw. Cole McDonald is on fire right now. I mean, that is just hard to combat when a team is just playing with fire right now. Like, that is, whew, it's going to be a challenge for Oklahoma. Steven Jeremiah dropping back. They send blitz. Has a man open. That's Tutu Atwell. Can he stay in bounds? He does. Tries to put a juke on him, and he does, but the man throws him out of bounds. Tutu Atwell's first catch of the day. They're going to need him to make some plays with his legs. Steven Jeremiah dropping back. Looking for a man. Bob's one, and that's intercepted by Klein. He tried to float it over the linebacker, and that was his worst throw of the day. He got absolutely no air on that. That was horrible. I mean, this is looking bad. This could flip on Oklahoma, who started great. So now Cole McDonald is going to come on the field and have a chance to make this a bigger lead. Like, this is, he takes the snap, and this was just, he has to throw this quickly. You see the blitz. If you're going to throw it to Tutu Atwell, throw it right there. But he holds it. He's waiting for the big play. Joshua Marks makes a great block, and he's like, all right, look at this hole back here. I'm going to float this over the linebacker, but he just makes a bad decision. He tries to zip it past him instead of floating it over. Like, this is not, no offense, but this is not Hawaii. These dudes are legit, you know, NFL caliber athletes. These are professional athletes. You can't try to whiz one by him because, you know, these dudes are going to make plays. Here we go. Cole McDonald coming out under center with a chance to take absolute control of this game. They're going to motion Smith, or not. Snap. Oh, this could be a big one. Hillman runs a man over and he gets a first down, but there's a flag. We're gonna hand this back off to Hillman, who had the big game last time. Hillman, does he have the Jets? Breaks a tackle and he gets it right back. Comes back with a 19-yard run. Jay Hillman, the backup running back, the power back. Take absolute control of this one. Play action, looking for a man. Cole McDonald has a man. Macy Portson on the sideline. Cross. Snap. Handoff to Travis Homer. He has a chance to get in the end zone. And he on motion. They're going to snap it. Handoff to Travis Homer. Tries to cut it back, and that's stuffed. Snap. Cole McDonald launches, and that's caught. Back shoulder low pass to Javari Portwood, and that's a touchdown right there. Oh my, that was the quickest release I have ever seen in my life. That is catch and throw right there. It doesn't even fit. Like, wow. What a read. He made a quick adjustment at the line of scrimmage. He saw a linebacker on his tight end and he takes it. I mean, look at the quarterback. I mean, you line up and you see a dude playing like 6 yards off of your tight end when you're on the goal line, and you're like, you call a run play against I mean, that is like a 10-man front, and you're like, okay, I got a tight end one-on-one off coverage on the goal line. Just run a hitch. I'm gonna throw it right to you. I mean, he plays it quite well. He doesn't try to backpedal. The thing is, a linebacker is not going to be at playing the ball as a tight end. That is just, I mean, you just put your, oh, that's Tanner Muse. He played safety in college, but you just put Tanner Muse in a lose-lose situation. All right, Steven Jeremiah and the Oklahoma offense have to get something rolling. I mean, right now you're facing a quarterback who just can't go. He just can't do wrong right now. So you got to get back into this game. Dropping back. Steven Jeremiah has a man. Allen Hurns makes the throw. Allen Hurns, does he have the getaway speed? He breaks a tackle. Long strides. And he's going to giddy up. Talk about a quick strike. That is exactly what they needed. A 75-yard touchdown from their starting receiver, Allen Hurns. What a play by him. It looks like they tried to run an over-the-top look and have a linebacker check him at the line of scrimmage and then have a safety over top. But the problem was the linebacker, you know, either doesn't press him or just misses the press. And then you have, yeah, linebacker, oh, he tries to blitz or plays the he just completely blew the assignment. Look at this, linebacker is supposed to check. I don't know if he was jumping a slant or something, but I mean, you give Allen Hurns a free release. Now there's this hole between the safety and the corner, and the safety has to play inside. That's his job. The corner's playing underneath. He's trying to catch back up, and you just fit it right between them. And I mean, with the right receiver, you get a home run like that. Out to the right. Snap, looking for a man. He's going to throw that quick to Macy Portwood, and that's not going to get a lot of yards. Snap. Looking for a man, has a man. Katie catches to go up the sideline. Another blown assignment. There was no safety help as Gerald Isaac makes this a 14-point game. Oh my goodness. Corner played the flats. I don't know why you'll play the flats in this situation, but I mean, back-to-back blown coverage, literally. I mean, there's nobody within. Oh, would they try to run like, I don't know what that was. It looks like the linebacker was in charge of getting deep, but he gets caught up on the curl. All right, so after Orlando got a quick strike, I mean, it looks like Oklahoma's gonna do the same thing. They send Tutu out, well, in motion. They're gonna get a pooch pass to him. Can he get good blocks? Does he score out of that? He does, and he turns the corner. Oh my goodness. Back out of blitz. He's gonna gun that in there, and that gets swatted by the linebacker. They have, this has to be zone. They got a linebacker guarding Allen Hurns. It is. Allen Hurns is going to beat the zone. They had a man zone called with a linebacker on Allen Hurns. And oh, he can't stretch for the goal line. Even Jeremiah snap. He's going to lob it up to Allen Hurns, who makes a great fucking catch. Oh my God. Allen Hurns is having a career day. That was beautiful. What a call. They have him one-on-one. Just throw it up. And Allen Hurns just completely destroys. Oh my gosh. That poor guy out there on an island with Allen Hurns. Allen Hurns is a beast. Allen Hurns is a beast. Second and 16. Looks like Orlando is just going to run this and get into halftime. And they are. 28-21 is going to be your score going into half. What a... I mean, besides the interception by Steven Jeremiah, what a first half by the two quarterbacks. All right, so the first MFL game took place in Sacramento this past week, and there was an audio issue, so we're gonna bring you the highlights of the game. We had Jacob Eason in the Sacramento Condors, who were the number 2 seed, taking on the Brooklyn Beats. Jacob Eason, the starting quarterback for Sacramento, had a great year thus far, 4K passing yards, but here he's gonna drop back on 3rd and 9 on his first pass attempt, and that's going to be intercepted by Igwebuike, and he's actually going to put the burners on. Thaddeus Moss can't run him down, misses the dive, and that's going to be a pick 6 on Jacob Eason's first throw. Man, this was momentum for Brooklyn. A 52-yard return, touchdown, interception return to start the game as a 10-point underdog, and in the first minute and a half you're up 7 points. This is where the man of the day showed up. Geno Smith had a surprising day today. He comes out after back-to-back 3 and outs, and here he is facing a 3rd and 7, a blitz coming from Sacramento. He drops back and he finds his tight end wide open. That's Alex Austin, and he has a chance to make a couple yards. That was going to be I believe it was a 42-yard gain by Alex Austin on his first catch of the day. Then later on the goal line, 1st and goal, Geno Smith, he drove them down the field, play action, and then he has a man wide open, Alex Austin, 2nd catch of the drive, and that's going to put him in the end zone to tie this game. They do a little dance. The Brooklyn Beats, man, 10-point underdogs, they were fighting. So here we go, 2nd and 6. Jacob Eason finally got the offense rolling, 2 back-to-back touchdowns coming out. He goes play action, sees his tight end one-on-one, he lobs it up, and Mercury just mosses that man. Brooklyn, they just made plays. We've seen tight ends and big body receivers just destroy DBs throughout the whole MFL year. Jacob Eason makes a couple of adjustments, and he finds Thaddeus Moss once again wide open, and Thaddeus Moss is going to put on the burners, but he didn't have enough afterburner to get away from the rest of the defense. Geno Smith, you'd expect them to just lay down and go in to the halftime, down 3 points, but no, they air it out, and Tyrell Peoples gets a 75-yard touchdown reception. Play action, Jacob Eason looking for a man. He loads up a absolute bomb to Javari Lewis. 17 seconds left. I'm screaming, now Sacramento's gonna go into the half but then here comes Geno Smith with his best throw of the day to Alex Austin on a post route. 1 second left. He calls a timeout. And here we go. Rohrwasser, and he's going to drill it. So there's going to be a tie game going in a half. The 4-4 underdog Brooklyn Beats are tied at 24 at halftime. Just clean pocket and a perfect throw by Geno Smith. It feels weird to say Geno Smith has been making perfect throws all game, but he takes a lead 31-24. 2nd and 10. Jacob Eason goes play fake again, dropping back all the time in the world. Look at the pocket, and he finds Loomis wide open in the middle of the end zone. I would say it's a balloon coverage, but who can cover that long? Andy Isabella only had 2 catches of the day. 3rd and 8. They actually end up punting the ball. So here we go. Jacob Eason with a chance to take over the game with 2 minutes left. He goes deep, and that gets swatted away. So here we go. Geno Smith gets a 2nd chance here, and he drops back, still looking for a man, needing a couple yards. He finds Giovanni Hunt, who fights for a 1st down and gets them in field goal range. So now it's looking like Brooklyn's about to walk away with this. The underdog winning the first playoff game. 2 seconds left. Iced kick by Jacob Rohrwasser. 2nd and 5. This will win the game and be the upset of the century. Rohrwasser, let's see how he does. Snaps good, everything's good, and he shanks the kick. He absolutely shanks it. So the underdog 4-4 Brooklyn Beats are gonna go into overtime versus the 8-1 Condors. And I made a statement during this game. I was like, you do not want this to come down to who gets the ball last, because 9 times out of 10 the football guys choose the underdog to give the ball last. They're gonna go play action here. Geno Smith looking for a man, nobody open, running for his life. He lobs that, and Andy Isabella makes the catch, and this is going to be a big play. They missed the tackle though. Andy Isabella is going to walk off with a 77-yard walk-off touchdown in overtime. Andy Isabella had 2 catches the entire game and ends up making a 77-yard game-winning touchdown to end the game. That was a phenomenal performance. I mean, they just took advantage. Dude, the Sacramento Condors, 8-1, number 2 seed, lost to the 4-4, number 7 seed, Brooklyn beat. All right, welcome back. 28-21 is your score going into the second half. Right now, you're looking at the quarterback stats. Take note of the 1 interception thrown by Steven Jeremiah. That was a big game changer thus far. And Cole McDonald with the 3 passing touchdowns, and he has the 4th touchdown with his leg. He's also perfect on the day, throwing 12 for 12. Now, without further ado, let's jump right back into the game. I'd hate to be the one that jinxed it, but right now Orlando's coming out and with a 7-point lead, and Cole McDonald is 12 for 12. He hasn't missed a throw today. He's been absolutely perfect. As they're going to hand that off to Travis Homer, he's going to hit a hole, breaks a tackle, and he's going to gain 9 yards. This Orlando offense. Hand off to Travis Homer. He cuts it back. 1 man to beat. Couldn't beat him, but still a huge gain. Snap. Play action. Looking for a man. Has no one open. Running, and he's going to take this one. I mean, his decision making has been perfect besides going out of bounds. And that's going to be a fake handoff. Here comes the legs again. Cole McDonald, big play. And he couldn't put a juke on number 24. Oh my goodness. Cole McDonald has been electric. This is crazy. Snap, play action. I mean, why not get it to him again? Makes a good decision. That's poor stiff arms a man. I mean, McDonald needs to snap the ball. He does. Looking for a man. Has a man over the middle. Isaac, and he gets another touchdown. Cole McDonald is, I mean, perfect. He's perfect today. It's just one of those games for him. Look at that. The blocking has been great. The receivers have been great. All right, well, this is going to go from a spread offense to air raid offense, as they need to keep up with the absolute perfection of Cole McDonald. Snap, looking for a man. Has a man. He's going to launch that. Tutu Atwell, what a catch. That's going to be his first catch of the half, and it is going to go deep. Tutu Atwell absolutely torched Williamson for the, oh my goodness. That, I mean, that's just pure speed right there. I mean, he just ran right by the dude. He didn't get a hand on him or nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice bro with pressure in your face. Just absolutely flicks that one. Heck yeah, I mean, if that was underthrown, Williamson gets a hand on it. So hand off to Williams. This is gonna be Hillman, not Williams, as he gets a first down. That's what they're gonna need. Biggest play of the day for the Oklahoma defense. Cole McDonald dropping back, looking for a man, fires, hits a man, Isaac, and he gets the first down. Here we go. Cole McDonald trying to just milk this clock out. They're gonna go counter to Travis Homer, and he had a hole. He just did not have the burst. At this point, with the way McDonald's been playing, you could just run it every down. Dropping back, looking for a man. Cole McDonald will stay perfect. He gets sacked. There was nowhere to go. C-Max with 2 X's makes the play of the game for Oklahoma. This is going to give Oklahoma's offense a shot. Here we go. Steven Jeremiah needs a play right now. Dropping back, looking for a man. And, oh my goodness, play dude. He's going to gun that to Tutu, who gets him a first down, though. If you score too quickly, you're giving it back to, what's his name? To Cole, as Steven Jeremiah finds Tutu Atwell. 2nd and 7. Steven Jeremiah drops back. He's gonna load that one in. Oh, he gets swatted. Dropping back, looking for a man. Fires. Joshua Marks makes the catch, and that's gonna be a first down for Orlando. Free rush, and he has to throw that away. Dropping back, looking for a man. Doesn't have a man. Has to make a play. Running. Gets caught on his running back. What did I tell you guys about the football gods and how they feel about underdogs? Snap. Steven Jeremiah looking for a man. Has a man. Will he stay in bounds? He does. Fabian Monroe he ties the game. What a call. They run a drag wheel concept, and it completely confuses the flat defender, and that is going to be a touchdown for Fabian Monroe. What a call. What a throw. He throws it high and towards the middle of the end zone in case. Ooh, does he get that foot in though? This might get, here it is, the booth review. I don't think he got that foot down. We're gonna have to see. Oh no, that is, yeah, he does not get that foot in. Oh, that sucks. Oh, come on. Fabian, you gotta make that play for your team. This is gonna be overturned. Wow. Okay. 5 of your touchdowns. I mean, I'll take a quarterback who gets sacked once or twice. And he slides in bounds. Play. As Cole McDonald's gonna keep it again. Has a foot race to win. Makes a juke. Gets a block by Portson. History decided by a field goal at the last second. Travis Homer. It would have been smart for them to just let him score. And this is gonna be a chip shot field goal. Overtime. Sacramento still ended up losing the game, but Oklahoma would love to have a shot at overtime, which Jeremiah has been playing. So here we go. Play. It all comes down to this: a field goal from the 8-yard line. Tyler Bass, snap, catch, kick in! Orlando is going to the semifinals. What a game. Perfect day. Bro? He was perfect. Cole McDonald played a perfect game. He did not miss a throw. He had 6 total touchdowns. He won this game for Orlando. He had 5 total touchdowns. Sorry about that. You could not have played any better. The defense got the 1 interception, which ended up being played that decided the game. Wow, Orlando holds on, and they're gonna go to the semifinals. That was a Cole McDonald, dog. Steven Jeremiah, 5 touchdown performance, but the 1 interception ended up losing him the game. I mean, I don't see a dude going 16 for 16 with 4 touchdowns losing a game. I don't see a dude rushing for 100 yards and, a touchdown losing that game. That was just phenomenal. So, I mean, great day by Tutu Atwell and Allen Hurns. Both receivers over 120 yards, but they're going to go home with a loss. Wow. What a day. But, hey, nothing else to say. But if you know, man, because we know we up next, sponsored by Atari and